anything I would even need to cut.
Nope.
Normally, it really, really is.
Can I be frank with you? Can I still be Stan?
Welcome to the 2 Decades Too Late podcast, gang. That just felt right. I'm Brad, hanging out with Josh.
Hey, guys. And gals.
My allergies are terrible.
And everything in between.
Apologies ahead of time. Yeah. This is a podcast in which we rate and review an album that is turning 20 years old. Mostly metal for whatever it's worth. Josh and I each give a rating of 1 to 5 to 4 different parameters for an individual maximum point total of 20 and a combined maximum point total of 40.
Sick.
What are we doing today, Josh?
Springfield. Springfield. It's a hell of a town. Springfield, Massachusetts, though, unfortunately. So that kind of, whatever.
Yeah.
But, our band is definitely solidly in that New England metal and hardcore scene. And
very much so.
Did we already do this band? I don't remember.
We have, and I was going to ask if I think this is our second repeat band. Our first repeat band. I think this is the first time.
No way.
I can't think of anyone else because of last year. Last year would have made it there were like 100, but
yep.
So yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
But I'm just going to dive straight into it. This is The Fall of Ideals from All That Remains.
That it is. And I would imagine if you'd like to hear more details about that band up in like where they're from and what they're doing and everything, we got a podcast episode for you.
We sure do.
And you should go check it out. It's for their second release, which was this Darkened Heart. So if you'd like to listen to that, it's out there for you. Go check it out.
Hot damn. Yeah. So we probably already covered most of this. Active since 1998. So 8 years at this point. This release
That's a lot
came
longer
out
than I would have expected.
A lot longer, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
This release came out on July 11th, 2006. All That Remains is still active today. I'm just going to flat out say I don't like them anymore. I think it's probably... I don't like Phil's vocal style anymore. Amongst
I don't either.
Other things, but...
Yeah, I'm not going to beat this to death. I did a good job of editing it all out of the last one. But Phil Labante's a piece of shit. That's their vocalist, which, you know what? I'll go ahead and give you all the band members on this damn thing while I'm talking shit about their vocalist. But I do just want to make that very clear that I really want to hate this album. I really do. Did you see the Metal Injection article from this week?
No,
about him?
I did not.
He has gotten a document to Congress about how men are being preyed upon in this country.
This week might be true.
We just got a website releasing videos of men raping their own wives to the tune of however many millions, and this dude sends a fucking document to Congress saying men are being preyed upon in our country.
That's probably not the area you want to focus on first, but everybody can be a victim.
I understand that. This is not the time to be talking about that. We are the ones being predators in almost every possible sense of that term.
In almost every possible sense. Do you see your buddy is in this band now?
What is it?
Your buddy's in this band now.
Who's in this band now? Oh, Ken Susi?
Yeah. Maybe.
I know none of this is ever going to get back to that guy, but man.
Maybe the As I Lay Dying thing didn't work out.
I wonder why it wouldn't have. Man, it's almost like you keep picking bands with pieces of shit, and then it doesn't work out. What a shock. Anyway. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing on it. I'm done. Out of my system.
The bit is over.
The bit is over. It's not a bit. Fuck you, buddy. But on the album, we've got Phil Labonte on vocals. Ollie Herbert on guitar. I would say
rest in
guitar.
Peace.
They don't really put that. Yeah, rest in peace to that guy.
Lead guitar since 2002. He was rhythm guitar up till then.
Oh, interesting. I think did he just do everything up until then?
He definitely did everything
rhythm?
for this album, by and large.
Got it. Well, his solo. Well, we'll get into it. Incredible guitar player, gone too soon. Weird circumstances. We got into that a little bit. The last one.
Did.
There's a lot of rumor that he was dispatched.
You don't want to be dispatched.
No,
unless you're a delivery driver.
Hundo P. Then you're dispatching bitches all over the place.
Yep.
We got Mike Martin on guitar. Is this his first album?
It is
Mike
not.
Martin?
2002.
Okay, that's right. And I kind of forget that they, by and large, kept the group together, drummers aside.
Yeah. Now the next two, this is their first album.
And last, right? First and last for both, I believe.
Nope, not the bassist.
Did she make it to another? See, we got there. I didn't do enough research on who these what members were on which. But was it Jeannie? Jean?
I would say Jean.
Yeah, it's a strange spelling of that. I've never seen that spelled that way. Sagan on bass, who I also believe for a hot second was in Blood Has Been Shed, funny enough. And then the almighty Shannon Lucas on drums.
Yep.
This was a lot of our introductions to him as a drummer.
Yeah, and he left right after this to join the Black Dahlia Murder.
Good choice.
Good choice.
And worth noting, produced by Adam D, because it's 2006, and he produced everything. And yeah,
Peter Witchers of Soilwork did the engineering, and mastered by the guy whose name I will never say correctly, Alan Duchess.
Douches.
Douche. I mean, it's spelled douches, but I don't want.
It is.
It's probably not pronounced that way.
No, almost certainly not. And then we had the album art done by another returning person from our history on the podcast, Travis Smith.
So
welcome back for maybe the fourth time.
Yeah.
And they all differ a lot. I don't know what this guy's style is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is cool. I mean, it seems like he just kind of rolls with the punches, just does whatever the
muses have taken him.
Indeed. I love that Adam D. Also, Adam D, I know he has like a style, but he tends to kind of go with what the band needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool because I don't know if I would totally nail that if I wasn't. I mean, I would guess it just because.
Yeah.
Math.
Right. Law of Averages states Mike D produced this album.
Yeah. Is it metalcore? Is it pre-2010?
Mike D. Yep. Adam D. Jesus.
Whatever. Mike D's cool too.
Yeah.
Is that?
I don't know.
Who am I thinking of? I don't know anybody like that. But yeah, this was kind of their, I don't know, like blow up album essentially.
I would say probably, yeah. Definitely, like reading some of the stuff about it, they kind of leaned more melodic than the previous, certainly than the first release, and definitely a little bit more than this Darkened Heart. I wouldn't call this Darkened Hot. Oh my god, this Darkened Hat. I wouldn't call
go
it
down there to get a Darkened Hat.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go put on my Darkened Hat. Darkened Hat.
Get ready to suck on some Dak.
So good.
Yeah.
That's just what this is just gonna be Family Guy and American Dad quotes today, folks, because they're honestly like I was excited for this album. I like listening to it. I just don't have a lot to say about it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do and I kind of don't. I'm on the fence a bit. I really don't want to like this album. And it's not just because of Phil. I don't. There's a lot of things I have tied to this, and I really don't want to like it. But man, it you know,
the choruses.
It's
the choruses.
Man, the choruses. They're so good.
They
and
really
honestly, I heard. Well, we probably agree on this. Track 1, This Calling, right?
Yep.
Obviously.
Yep.
Obviously. It was everywhere. It was on Guitar Hero?
I think, yeah, or Rock Band, one of the two.
One or the other, yeah. And then I know that I listened to 6 and The Air I Breathe. The Air That I Breathe at track 9. And I hate that 6 is at track 7, by the way.
Right. One of the reviews was like, and the 6th track, 6. I was like, it ain't.
Nah, it's the 7th.
7.
It's just
6, 7.
No. Yeah. I would put money on the fact that was an Adam D idea. It sounds like something he'd be like, put it at track 7.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah. I will say, I don't know how much. I mean, this is a melodic death metal leaning metalcore album.
Yes.
Right? I mean, it's almost, I almost
the
say
wiki
it's more
has
metal.
it as melodic metalcore.
Interesting. Yeah, there you go. It's barely metalcore. And they don't do breakdowns, really. There's like
Not
2,
really.
kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really odd. They don't really follow their own. It's strange. It's like I felt like they were part of the people making the mold, and then they kind of don't follow it in a kind of cool way.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I'd say
It's
that.
in a good way.
Which is interesting too, because like a lot of the reviews kind of place them. So the All Music review says, kind of sums up with, there's just not a lot differentiating All That Remains from the oodles of other metal bands vying for Ozfest spots circa 2006.
That's such a fucking accurate way to put that.
It is not
Wow.
wrong in the slightest.
No. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I know they kind of mean it that way, but like, that's fine. When they did it, I don't know.
Looking back on it in retrospect, like I think they said Revolver magazine named it like number 3 on the top 5 most influential metalcore albums.
Yeah, I mean, but then you listen. I've never heard this whole thing. I mean, I have.
Yeah,
like twice maybe. Once was literally driving from taking Jordan Guyton to the mall to get the CD before driving back to Ryan's for practice.
Well, there you go.
For She's a Nightmare, I believe. I think that all tracks, and so I listened to it from the mall to there.
The mall.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. But I kind of get it. Like, this is a really good step in metalcore for 2006. I didn't know this thing was this, like, well put together.
I didn't either until it came on, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I listened to it and I text you, like, we should do this album. Because I thought I liked this Darkened Heart. And then I put them both on a playlist. And I skipped through everything on this Darkened Heart to get to the songs on this album. I was like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to listen to.
100%. This Darkened Heart, this is odd for me. That's always kind of been a mainstay, but I think it was more just out of habit.
Right.
This is so much better.
It is so
It's
much
not
better.
even... This Darkened Heart sucks, kind of.
It does, yeah.
Like, I like it less after hearing this. Like, that album's kind of lazy and kind of like... This is fully thought out. Like, this is we'll break it down. I don't know how much you have for call outs. We can go through the track listing. I mean, we've already touched on some.
I mean,
yeah,
I did note, like, so a lot of most of the reviews were like, I couldn't tell you the differences in these songs. Like, musically, they're all very similar. And the guy was like, I didn't know how many songs I had listened to until I like checked the track listing to see where it was. But the choruses, they are the differentiators. Like, a song by the chorus, not by the riffs and the rhythm section, interestingly enough.
Right. Well, unless you're like super into metalcore, then for me, this is really varied. Because, like, there's soft stuff, there's heavier stuff. We got the obligatory, well, we can go through it a little bit, but we got this Calling It track 1, Not Alone track 2. Man, that's a chorus.
That is a chorus.
Also, God, don't read the lyrics.
No.
Just, God,
listen to them. Don't read them.
Yeah, and especially when you get to like track 11, and well, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but Not Alone track 2, It Dwells in Me track 3, really great. I like the pacing of this album a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get bored for a second. One thing to note, this thing's at 39 minutes with 11 songs, which is pretty solid. like the longest
Super
track
solid.
is later on even. So we got It Dwells at Me at track 3, and so far we're at the 3 to 3.5 minute mark pretty much every time, which I love. We Stand at track 4. And that one's cool because like you get to that point where you think there's a, yeah, and then there's like that's about to be a breakdown. Nope. Guitar harmonies and really cool drums, like not a breakdown where you're definitely thinking a breakdown's coming. Whispers, parenthetically, I Hear You at track 5. I think this chorus sounds exactly like Broken by Seether, kind of to a point where I'm surprised it's not a problem. It seems pretty lawsuity. It's so close to me. Maybe Seether was just like, I'm fucking Seether in 2006. I don't give a shit about you and you're ripping us off.
Yep.
But man, it sounds a lot like it. Where are we? Track 6, The Weak Willed. I really like the slow part in this song at the end. The outro.
Same. I love it.
Yeah, love it. It's like, this is not my favorite song on the album. Spoiler. But that might be my favorite part on the album.
It's perfectly placed.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, It Dwells on Me, that pinch harmonic right before the breakdown thing at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that pinch harmonic is nasty.
I always wait for it, and they don't do it on the first time through.
No.
Gotta keep listening.
Yeah, it's so good. I hate that Shannon Lucas keeps kicks in the end part. He's following the guitar where they're doing their chugs, but where they break, he keeps hitting the 16th note on the kick, and it's a weird choice. It really distracts from the part because just in this perfectly measured break where there's like room to breathe, his kick just comes in awkwardly, and it's kind of an odd choice. Anyway, like we said, 6 at track 7. You know what that is.
Yep.
If you don't know what that is, then you don't like this kind of music, probably.
Yeah.
I think. It's huge.
You weren't alive in 2006.
Seriously, if you didn't hear 6 in 2006, come on, what were you doing? Were you living under a rock? No, you were probably just a normal person who liked good music. But anyway, track 8, Become the Catalyst. There's a cool O in there. I don't get a lot of high-pitched O's very often, so that's kind of sick. I do like that every single band had to write that riff, including She's a Nightmare, for Become the Catalyst. No, like that thing, the thing that we all had to do. Yep. The Air That I Breathe, incredible song at track 9.
Super
what
good.
a fucking chorus, my goodness.
Yep.
That's my version. Empty Inside, track 10. Fine. This is so metalcore. That's the most metalcore. Like, and that the fact that they're letting him blast over the chorus. Let that man blast beat.
Yep.
That's what you got to do. And then finally, track 11, An Indictment. Don't read the lyrics to that one specifically.
Especially 20 years later. There is a history. There's a future ahead of that one and a history behind it now.
Yeah. That's tough.
You know how there's the signs? Like, you see people harming small animals, and you just ignored it.
And then you go, it's not too weird that he sent a document to Congress talking about how bad men have it in this country.
Nope.
Yep. Coming from a
white men specifically.
I just really fucking hate this guy. All right. But yeah, that's The Fall of Ideals by All That Remains and the tracks that are on it.
It's a good album.
Not talking about him is harder than talking about him.
Yeah.
That's not what this is about.
Nope. It's about this album in 2006. And then later in 2026. What do you think? We should probably get to a review of it then, right?
I'm super into that.
All right.
Yeah. Review. Yeah. Welcome back, gang, from our quick breakdown metalcore thing. By the way, if anyone ever actually listens to this enough and would like to redo the gang vocals with us, reach out to us on TDTL_podcast on Instagram, because I was thinking about re-recording because I'm a little better at it now. Not by much, but like a little better.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if anyone out there has recording equipment and wants to yell our intro, send it to me.
Scream it. Take it with your phone. Who cares? Fuck it. It's gang vocals. It can sound like whatever.
Doesn't matter. Right now, it's just Josh and I screaming from different points in our separate rooms.
That is
and then compiling it all together. So, anyway, we are reviewing all...
Throw your phone across the room and yell at it.
Yeah, yeah. I really hope you do, by the way, everybody. That'd be great.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, but we're doing All That Remains, The Fall of Ideals. And as we are wont to do, we're going to break it down into artwork, production, then verse now, impact at the time, and enjoyed listening today. Josh,
yes.
What did you think of the artwork on this thing here?
So we already said artwork by Travis Smith, who did so many albums.
It's ridiculous.
In many different styles for many different bands. Yep. And
very talented person.
Knowing all of that, I didn't know that at first, but I gave it a 3. I gave it a 3. It's not middle of the road. Like it's good artwork, I'm pretty sure. I gave it a 3.
That's just so much slog to get to a 3. I get it. I super get it, though. Like, here's my first note. This is fine. I'm not really sure what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
Yep. That is.
I kind of like the color behind the logo. That's kind of cool.
I like the color behind the logo. I don't like the line work behind the logo.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, I landed on a 3. I couldn't convince myself to like it any more or less. I almost don't even care that it's there. Like, I just genuinely, yeah, you had to put an album cover on.
You sure did.
You did. But that's not to knock the artist. I mean, it's not bad.
No, it's well composed. I mean... The logo's well placed. The title text is a nice typeface. It reads well down at the bottom. The color palette is well graded. There's a little bit of like color on the hand smear. And
the fact that the only pop of color is the blood being smeared on the whatever it is like, that's an awesome call. There's nothing bad about it.
All of the decisions were correct.
Yeah. It's almost maybe like that was the problem in a strange way. It's like, yeah, that is it.
You know what? I didn't talk about this earlier, but in the Lamb Goat review, I first clicked on it because Wiki said it was a 5 out of 5. It is almost certainly a 5 out of 10 based on reading the review.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So they summarize it with, I'm sure if you like All That Remains previous material, you'll enjoy The Fall of Ideals. To my ears, however, it is formulaic, repetitive, and played out. It's a stellar performance trying to push mediocre songwriting.
Wow. Man,
and I
don't know how you even argue that.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that one bit because all of the musicians did a great job.
Fantastic job. Yeah. Everyone on it did really well at writing what is now about as nuts and bolts metalcore as is humanly possible.
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I don't like how accurate that is.
Right?
Yikes, I'm glad I already made up my mind.
But that kind of cements my feeling on the artwork too. Like, it's fantastic. Yeah. It is very well done artwork. It's just it's
it
a 3.
Just Yeah. Yeah. All right. Threes all around for the artwork. I was kind of hoping you pulled me some direction on there, but I'm kind of glad that we both saw it because I couldn't tell myself what it was. But anyway, because what else do you do? Misery Signals, God Forbid.
Yeah, a lot of Strapping Young Lad. He did Ghost Reveries.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and did you realize that this year is The New Black by Strapping Young Lad?
Yep.
Good. We are.
Is that with Wrong Side on it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I showed my hand a little here. Josh, what did you think of the production on Fall of Ideals then first now?
Since you already alluded to it, I'll just say, I heard that one song and I never heard anything else by them. I never sought anything else out, but I love Devin Townsend now. So I'm excited to listen to that album.
I'm super stoked. Yeah, I think that was their last album too. So it's a cool.
All right then.
Yeah, we get to put a little bow on that, so I'm very excited.
Woke up screaming on the wrong side of my head. Production.
Such a good song. Oh my God. Yes.
I gave it a 4. It was Adam D and Alan Duchess and Peter Witchers. It sounds great. They made a lot of good calls, but it is starting to sound dated.
It's age.
Yeah. So Adam D was killing it back in the mid to late 2000s. All of the early aughts, all of the aughts, and
all of it.
Yeah, all of it, the whole thing.
Just littered with him. Yeah.
Yep. You couldn't walk through a record store without tripping over an Adam D album. No,
you couldn't.
So 4.
Wow, boy, this is how this is going, huh?
Yep.
Well, it's a 4.
That's weird. Why?
For the exact same reason. Here's the problem, though. Any of you out there who know how insanely, what am I trying to say? Inconsistent I am on such things. Here's what I'm going to say out loud just so I don't have to hear it one day should we ever get anywhere. I know I gave August Burns Red Thrill Seeker a 5. And I know this sounds better. It does.
It does.
Objectively, it's a better production.
Yep.
And I know that I should have given Thrill Seeker probably a 3.
Oh, yeah.
Or a 4. So just... I'm digging my own grave here with this. This is a 4. It's better objectively from a production perspective than Thrill Seeker. And I don't care.
Listen, we're humans.
You're welcome.
We are wont to folly and fancy.
Indeed. Well said. So, all right. Well, this has been a blast so far.
Yeah. It'll be a short episode.
Indeed.
Unless you've got a lot to say about Impact at the time.
And I don't.
Okay.
It's I put it at a 3.
Okay.
Because I was still really into them as a whole, and the songs that I did hear I liked a lot, especially in hearing Shannon Lucas be that kind of drummer in a metalcore band. He was kind of not the first, but he was really shredding shit. Or a lot of, August Burns Red, obviously, but, Matt Greiner's one of the best drummers in the world. I could almost land on a 2, though. What did you land on this?
I landed on a 4, because I think going back to it, it was really, we were all about All That Remains and this CD and also this Darkened Heart. They kind of bled together back then. I mean, they came out 2 years apart, so we were both, we were still solidly in it. So
yeah, true enough. Yeah. That's true.
And 6 was everywhere. And
6 was fucking everywhere.
This kind of blew things up. So yeah,
that's true. I'm on the fence both directions. It's just I never listened to the album, so it feels, I don't know. But you could easily talk me into that. The songs I heard, I loved. I still listen to.
Yep.
The 3 tracks from it that I heard then, I've listened to the whole time. All right. right. Well, hey, we got a different score.
A
Hey,
little variation here.
hey, so much. Anyway, that's how I talk to my dog now.
Yep.
Bad fake accent. All right, 6. So 4 for you for impact, 3 for me for impact. Well, God, do you have a lot to say about enjoyed listening today, Josh? Because I also don't, really.
I don't think I do. I gave it a 4. I did not give it a 5 because I really enjoyed. There are still some things about it that bug me, like some of his vocal choices.
Yeah.
But the choruses, man, the choruses are so good.
They're
like
so
I just
good.
want to yell them. Like I just want to pound the walls and shake the cage. I will not let pride destroy me.
Well done.
Yeah.
Also, did you
I'm
hear the
not falling.
callback?
I'm not broken. Yo.
Yep. Yeah, he brought back lyrics from the last album into this one. That's a cool move.
It is.
It's not a bad move.
Callback.
It is adorable when he tries to do lows, though. Like, they're not low. They're just produced low. Yeah. Seriously, when he does his lows, I want to, like, pat him on the head. Oh, you're trying.
He is.
You're
I remember
trying.
watching him do it, too. He would physically lower his head. Yeah. Trying.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
like vocal register is a geographic location. Like, oh, if I climb a ladder, I can sing higher.
it really looks like it. He, like, curls up to a fucking, like, fetal position while still standing somehow, trying to...
Perhaps.
Except that was lower
That's
than
why
his
his vocals changed on the next album and the albums going forward.
Probably. He was tired. You know what? That's a cheap shot. He's not even worth me taking that cheap of a shot.
That's good. How did you enjoy listening to the album today?
4, because fuck him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to give it less. I really do.
I know you do.
I told Josh this a lot. I
This
won't
is
get too into
a
it. But
moderately objective show.
it sucks. It sucks how good. I hate that this album's good. I want it to be shit. I really do.
Yeah.
But it isn't.
If
I
you
can't give it
want a
5.
shitty All That Remains album, listen to almost anyone after this.
Yeah, true. I mean, they had some stuff.
They
They had
did
some
have
like
some
peaks
stuff.
and valleys.
Yeah.
They had some songs, but yeah, you don't get another good wall-to-wall album. I mean, you know what? I will say, in fairness, I haven't listened to the last probably 5 or something.
Yeah,
So maybe
that's
I don't
about
even
how many
know.
There's been.
Well, then there you go. So maybe
1,
I'm off
2,
base
3,
even saying
4,
that.
5, 7. Wow.
But anyway, so yeah, 4 for me too, man. That's we were really on the same page for this one, Josh. You've got a 15, and I've got a 14.
Yeah.
Yep. And I just want to tell you how bad I want it to be a 4.
Like overall, out of 20.
Somehow, yeah. We can't even do that. I think the worst it could be is an 8, but that's what I wish it was.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Fuckers.
That is
right,
the worst it can be, huh?
Yeah.
That doesn't even seem
need
that bad. An 8? Oh, no, 8 out of 40. Yeah, that's tragic.
That's tough. That's some rough shit. All right, so at this point in time, we pick our favorite songs on the album.
Oh, yeah, we do.
To add to a playlist that I haven't made yet. And I will. I'll get to it. Wait, you go back and take a bath. But yeah, we will add our favorite songs to that playlist. Josh, what was your favorite song on The Fall of Ideals?
Man,
All That Remains.
It's genuinely tough.
It is.
I intentionally did not pick This Calling or 6, and we're not going to put them on there because go get them. Go get them yourself.
Yeah. Yep, you're fine. They're available.
They are available. They are widely
If this was
available.
2006 and they weren't available, I would try to figure something out for everybody.
Again,
but
rock.
turns out, right.
I went with Become the Catalyst.
All right.
I've always loved that chorus. I was gonna pick The Air That I Breathe, but I suspect you may have.
Man, you're right. This is hard. This is hard to do.
Yep.
Because it's either The Air That I Breathe or it's Not Alone. because the intro to Not Alone is super sick. The guitars are both doing their there's a term for that. They're both playing separate things, but the harmonies occasionally intertwine.
Nice.
Counterpart?
Counter melody?
I think something. Yeah.
Arpeggiating?
Yeah, it's just super fucking cool. And like the guitar work is, though I did put a note, is he not alone? But right before the solo, and I really hate to give this guy, I'm going to go with Not Alone. That will be my favorite. But I hate to give this guy flowers. I really do. And I'm going to like go get those cat o' nine tails to punish myself for the rest of the day after this. But right before that fucking solo, that just steamroller of a solo, by the way, on Not Alone. Man, his solos are so good. It's stupid. I don't know if I gave him enough praise on this. Ollie is really one of the unsung heroes of guitar in our genre, of our generation. Like,
yeah, I started up. My first note was, spoiler alert, Ollie Herbert was good at guitar.
Fucking good, man. The way he would compose, it's just unreal. But in Not Alone, right before the solo, Douche Dick says, "Give me hot steel, go." That's his like guitar, and I'm like, dude, that's sick. Credit where it's due, and I still fucking hate you though. But man, that's so rad. That's a sick thing to do. All right. Those will be the two favorite songs that I will add to our playlist. Become the Catalyst and Not Alone.
Yeah.
By All That Remains. I'm sure those will play really well with AFI.
They will? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, why not?
Who knows?
Fuck it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they probably toured together anyway.
Boy. Almost certainly.
It had to be. It'd be shocking if not.
AFI was not on an Ozfest that I remember.
No, but what was the one where it was like emo and metalcore came together?
Warped Tour?
Well, there
it
is
could have
that
been on
for
a
sure.
Warped Tour.
Man, what was that tour called? There was a tour like every summer there for a couple minutes where it'd be like My Chemical Romance and Kill Switch.
Yeah.
What the fuck tour is that? That's going to kill me. Tune in next time, gang, for when I probably forget to even think about this again after this. But if I don't, I'll bring it back around. So I'm not just sitting here spinning our wheels. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Josh, that's all I got for this because the guy already got more breath out of me than I'd like to give him, if I'm being honest.
I'll put you out of your misery with that. He's been Brad, I've been Josh, and we've been 2 decades too late.
Fuck you, Phil.